Own the storm, discovering your personality. What if the storms in your life weren't your enemies, but your allies? What if the key to mastering them lies in understanding yourself? Today, we'll explore how knowing your personality can help you take control and own your storm. Welcome to Own the Storm, where we turn chaos into strength. Today, we're talking about the Ocean personality traits, a tool to help you understand your natural tendencies, not as strengths or weaknesses, but as a scale of possibilities. Ocean stands for openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Think of each trait as a spectrum. Everyone lands somewhere on it, and knowing where you stand helps you navigate life's challenges with intention. Let's start with openness, your willingness to embrace new ideas and experiences. High openness means you're adventurous, curious, and creative. Think of someone who loves exploring new AI tools or taking spontaneous weekend trips. Low openness prefers structure and tradition, like someone who sticks to a well-tested fitness routine or always orders their favorite coffee. High openness might lead you to innovative thinking or embracing change, but it can also make you scattered. Low openness brings stability and focus, but might resist necessary change. Here's something to try. Think about how you approach change. Are there areas where embracing something new, like trying a new app, workout, or recipe, might open doors for growth? Do you see yourself as someone who loves novelty, or do you prefer sticking to what works? Drop a comment and let me know. Next is conscientiousness, how disciplined and goal-oriented you are. High conscientiousness is the planner who tracks their steps, meal preps for the week, and has a 5-year career plan on their vision board. Low conscientiousness is the friend who's always up for last-minute plans or thrives on flexibility, like a freelancer who prefers creative bursts over rigid schedules. High conscientiousness keeps you prepared and reliable, but it can lead to burnout if you're too rigid. Low conscientiousness brings adaptability and spontaneity, but might struggle with consistency. Here's something to try. Take one task you've been putting off, like organizing your workspace or scheduling a doctor's appointment, and break it into 3 small steps. See how it feels to take control. Are you a super planner or more of a go-with-the-flow type? Tell me where you stand and how that plays out in your daily life. Extraversion is all about energy. High extraversion thrives in social settings, like the coworker who organizes team happy hours or a content creator who gets a rush from live streaming. Low extraversion recharges in solitude, like someone who loves quiet evenings with a book or finds their groove in a focused remote workday. High extraversion brings enthusiasm and connection but can burn out in isolation. Low extraversion excels in deep work but might struggle in high-energy environments. Here's something to try. Think about a recent challenge. Did you handle it better by leaning on others for support or by stepping back to recharge? How might you use your natural energy more intentionally? Are you the one hosting the party or sneaking out early for some peace and quiet? Let's hear it in the comments. Agreeableness is about cooperation and empathy. High agreeableness is the person who volunteers to help a neighbor move or mediates conflict in group chats. Low agreeableness is the critical thinker who questions the status quo, like someone who pushes back in a meeting to ensure all angles are considered. High agreeableness creates harmony but might avoid necessary confrontation. Low agreeableness drives innovation and boundary setting but can come across as too blunt. Here's something to try. Reflect on how you handle disagreements. Do you find yourself agreeing too quickly to keep the peace, or being overly critical? How can you balance empathy with standing firm? When you're in conflict, do you lean toward harmony or holding your ground? Share your experience. I'd love to hear how you manage it. Finally, there's neuroticism, how you handle stress and emotions. High neuroticism feels emotions intensely, like the friend who notices every detail of a situation or anticipates challenges at work. Low neuroticism stays calm, like the teammate who remains steady in a crisis or stays composed during a last-minute presentation. High neuroticism increases awareness but can lead to overthinking. Low neuroticism keeps you cool under pressure but might miss subtle emotional cues. Here's something to try. The next time you feel overwhelmed, pause. Take a deep breath and write down what's bothering you. Then, identify one small thing you can control and act on it. Notice how it shifts your mindset. Do you tend to overthink or stay calm no matter what? I'd love to hear how you handle stress. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now that we've explored ocean, openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism, remember, these traits aren't about right or wrong. They're tendencies. Understanding them helps you see where you excel and where you might want to adjust. Here's something to try. Take 10 minutes to reflect on where you land on each trait. Which ones feel like strengths? Which ones feel challenging? What's one small change you could make this week to grow in self-awareness? Let's recap. Ocean is a framework, not a verdict. It helps you understand where you lean, your tendencies, not your limits. Knowing yourself through these 5 traits can guide how you navigate storms in life. When you know yourself, you don't just survive the storm, you own it. If this video resonated with you, like and subscribe to Own the Storm for more tools to face life's chaos with strength and clarity. Until next time, stand tall, stay strong, and own your storm.